A Detroit after-school program is working to build the whole student, making sure they have book smarts while also having the life skills to deal with conflict and trauma.
Yeah, so smart. And the goal is to prevent youth violence. It's called Life Directions, and it's been around for nearly 50 years. As Megan Woods reports, they're using an approach they call social emotional learning.
Social emotional learning means that these students are not only learning how to sort through their emotions, but how to work together, how to communicate with each other on how they feel, and being a little more self-aware. This is just one of the schools that has this program, and we sat in on their very last session for the school year to see how this program is making a difference.
What can be done so that the whole community rises?
Life Directions is different.
I thought it was strange at first,
But somehow it's the after-school program each person in this room needed. 20-year-old Dyson Fraser remembers his first semester in Life Directions.
We talked about stuff that they don't talk about in school. It was a different outlet for knowledge, so I really appreciated that.
So much that now, as a college student, he returns to help mentor other students. Annette Howard, the director of training, did the same thing.
I am one of those young persons who was impacted when I was 17 years old.
She says what makes Life Directions so special is the social emotional learning aspect.
They become more self-aware, more socially conscious, and they're in interpersonal relationships with one another.
With one goal in mind.
Our co-founder, Father John, always states, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of a cure.
Students are referred to the program by their teacher, and for 12 weeks they unpack their trauma. And with the pandemic, there seems to be more of that.
Some of them, their first time in a school, in high school, was the 10th grade or the 11th grade.
Students help each other learn life skills they might not get in a typical classroom. Annette says when young people get opportunities like this to sort through some of the heavy emotions they're dealing with, it can change the path of their lives.
Down through the years, we've not seen any of our young people on TV as a result of violence.
As another semester of this program comes to an end, these young people take a moment to think how different their lives would be without this experience.
Where would I be today?
Probably a little more quiet.
I would probably be more angry.
Very introverted. It would be hard to communicate with other people if I wasn't in here.
Life Directions has been another family for me.
Life Directions is only in 2 Detroit schools, but they want to expand it to Marygrove and Mumford High Schools. In Detroit, I'm Megan Woods, Local 4.